Just a quick update is they're still fruiting, these melons, although they're so close together. They're like tennis ball size, but they're still producing, which is good. And accidental tomato plant in there as well, gradually converting over to potatoes. There's 3 along this edge. Just done a frame for the vine for the grapes, and another potato bed here. They're starting to come through here, which is fantastic, round by the compost bin, which I showed on a little short how to make out of pallets. Got a bamboo mulch, and there's potatoes under there. Just constructed this area. It's very heavy sort of clay soil, but we've had this heavy rain the last couple of days, which has really helped break things up. And what I was hoping for, and what has paid off, is all the cut bramble. You can see where I've just I made a walkway here, and this is more the clay stuff. But then when you get up here, where this bramble was just laying dead and where it's got wet, the soil underneath is absolutely fantastic. So we've made a little slightly raised bed for the base of this grapevine, so that will be trained and sort of hopefully made as I can't think of the word, utilised to its full potential, I suppose. And I mean, it's really good soil, so that's what's gotten in under this sort of debris, and that's to keep it moist so it doesn't dry out with the sun. And plenty more future development. The soil is black under this, it's rich, but it's going to take a little while to clear. That becomes firewood for the cooker to get it started, and a piece of bramble there, which is going to be fun to try and dig out, but we'll keep on top of it, and we'll develop this slope. And there's more bramble over there I shall probably get rid of and turn that into a sort of narrow bed. But the thing is, you want these things where you're not doing lots of overreaching anyway, so little bits here and there, and doing staggered planting as well, so you've got a continuous harvesting that you can do, rather than harvest an all or nothing. So we'll see how that goes. So hopefully that's inspired you. I'll just show you the here's some of the squashes. These aren't the biggest ones, but they're a recent transplanting from an area where they weren't doing very well. Then they were put into pots, and then when they started to grow, I thought, right, we'll start spreading these out and dotting them about the place. So just a little update. It's mixed weather today. It was really warm earlier, sunshine. It's clouded over a bit, so this is a perfect mix for growing anyway, where you get that sort of sun and rain, sun and rain. It's a sort of a gardener's dream, as it were, because everything will suddenly grow, including the bramble, but that will get cut up and mulched anyway, so there's absolutely no waste. And of course the ash out the fire, that gets mixed in with the soil. So little update for you today. So like I said before, we'll show you the successes as well as the failures. So know for next year, don't plant the melons quite so close. And it's not the biggest one, but it's the one that's most accessible at the moment to show you. One of the squashes, and that's trailed all the way up over there. There's about 9 of them that have been put in, and a watermelon there as well. And there's another little watermelon on that stick in the background. That's started to grow, so interesting times, and lots of variety and things here. So love to you all. Here we go, 444, good place to stop.